Hi everybody, a quick video today about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. We're on the PlayStation 4. This is PTS footage you're seeing here. Now that little clip that started off, that sequence of clips that started off the video, is my attempt to kind of show you what happens with PUBG when you get shot at and how that helps you hear where you're being shot from. Now obviously, if you want to hear where you're being shot from, the first thing to do is use headphones. The next thing to do is turn the volume up on those headphones so they're nice and high, and as you're moving around the map, what you want to be doing is don't always be fake going in the same direction, just keep moving left and right, and if somebody starts firing at you, move from left to right, move your character around so that you can triangulate whether they're in front of you or behind you to start off with, and then when they're actually coming from. But what is incredibly clever about PUBG is the sound mechanics of the game. And what happens with PUBG is when someone fires their gun at you, two things happen. You get the noise of the supersonic crack of the bullet whizzing past your head and say hitting the ground or hitting the rock or hitting you. You get that crack noise and the thump of it hitting around you. And then afterwards, you then get the sound of the gun being fired. The bang of the gun being fired. And so what happens if someone fires one bullet at you, you get two noises. You get the zzz, or the crack of the bullet hitting the rock near you or the floor near you or whizzing past your head. Then very soon after, depending on how far away they are, you get the bang of the gun going off. The one that's telling you the direction they're coming from is that second noise, is the crack of the gun going off. Because with a gun, when it fires a bullet, the bullet is going supersonic, so it's going faster than the sound of the gun. So the bullet's going to get to you before the sound does. And that's why it can be very confusing sometimes, especially if someone's firing at you from medium to long range. You're thinking, "Ooh, wait a minute, where are they coming from? I don't understand. That bullet sounds like it's here, and yet I'm hearing another noise that's further away." So it's always that second noise that you're looking for. You're always listening for the bang of the gun, not the supersonic crack of the bullet going past your ear or the sound of it hitting a rock near you. And that's what that little clip at the beginning was to show you. Now, if somebody's close range, those two things, the crack, the supersonic crack or the bang of the gun going off, happen pretty much instantaneously. You don't hear. There's no difference because the distance is so small that the difference in speed between the speed that the bullet goes and the speed the sound gets doesn't really make any difference. So listen for those two things, and always bear in mind that the second noise, the bang of the rifle going off, that's where your enemy is. And as I say, move your character's head from left to right so you can kind of triangulate where they're coming from. Alright, hopefully that's helpful. I'll play those clips again now so that you can kind of get an idea. These ones are at medium range, they're not that far away, so there's not that much difference between the psst of the bullet going past and the crack of the bullet, because I think the guy's firing at me either very quickly in single fire or even like a burst. And next time you're out in PUBG, just listen out for those things, and with practice you'll really start to understand when you get the psst and the crack. You'll think, oh right, they're quite a way away from me. That's good, and you've got enough time to kind of get behind cover and decide what you're going to do next. Okay, that's enough from me. If you've got any questions, put in the box down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.